sort of life. We go on a lot about the war at the moment that's going on, say, in Syria. People go to a lot of these peace summits and they're running after different kind of peace leaders to kind of find peace or for some sort of resolution. But the only place that you can create a resolution, create a place of peace, is within yourself. It's the one war that you can actually stop, is like that conflict with yourself. And you might be thinking now, well, what does she mean? There's no war going on inside. What are you talking about? There is war going on inside us all, because we're, as human beings, we're in conflict, you know? We live in like a dualistic world. I'm not sure which is the best thing to do. Is that right? Is that wrong? You know, we're constantly, every day in our lives, we're in conflict. Whether we know it or not, that's another question. If you want to resolve anything, the first thing is to stop. Stop what you're doing and go, okay, I'm going to spend 5 minutes looking at what's going on in my mind. What are your thoughts? What are dominant in your life? What comes up every day for you? What takes over, you know, a large percentage of your thinking? Okay, so whatever you're thinking will be in your life. Whatever thoughts are coming, you're going to create it externally. And it's at first it sounds really bizarre. It's like, what do you mean? I'm not creating my world, but you are creating your world. Life is our responsibility. So if you're having a shit life at the moment, you think, well, that's not my fault. That's her fault and his fault, and that's because of the job I'm doing, and it's because of the country I'm living in, and it's because this, that, and the other. When actually comes down to here. It's because of our own self, our own thoughts, which can be very limiting. If you really look into your mind, if you really look at it, you'll find all your situations, all both the problems and the solutions to your problems as well, because what we create, we can also solve. Gossiping causes so many problems in the world, you know, it's worse than a toxic bomb, you know. People talking, not having the right information about a person. I will not stay where people are gossiping about somebody, or else I will stand up and say, look, this is not correct. Leave that person alone, okay? Okay, so gossiping, no go. No judgment. We judge ourselves every day. How we look, what we do, how we speak, how we talk, how we this, how we that, how we eat, what we do, where we are. Okay, stop judging yourself. Okay, stop. Just leave yourself alone, okay? And then you will automatically stop judging other people. We do it every day. We're like, oh, did you see? Like, in our mind, we meet somebody, they're coming towards us. It's like, oh my God, did you see the state of her shoes? Oh my God, I wouldn't wear that out in public. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. So we're constantly, the mind is constantly going on and on and on and on and on, okay? Because it likes to make itself feel better. You know, criticism is really harsh on ourselves. We're always criticizing ourselves. If you want to fulfill your potential as a person, which we all want to do as people, you have to calm or quieten that critic that's within ourselves, you know. We see all these critics in the papers. They're giving out about restaurants and, I don't know, films and all the rest of it. But you know what? These guys are doing nothing. They're not making a film. They're not creating a restaurant. They're not putting themselves out there. They're just going, experiencing it and going, oh, that was shit. Okay? Fuck them. And fuck the critic that's within yourself, okay? So if you can stop the criticism of yourself, then of course you stop the criticism of other people as well. You just won't do it. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else. This is a violent act upon your own self, okay? You are individual. I am individual. I am who I am. There's no point to me comparing myself, be it my body, my bank balance, my hair, my clothes, my house, my this, my that, my family, my friends, my partners. We do it all the time. Since childhood, we've been compared, really. Our parents generally will compare us between our siblings, okay? That causes problems. It causes division. It causes competition. You'll see a huge difference when you start to see yourself comparing yourself to others. They have their journey to live, you have yours to live, okay? And when you start to follow your own path in life, which is really scary because it means that no one else has followed it. Because it's easier to walk someone else's line because you're walking behind them. They've already been there. You know what they've done. So in this line, you're like, okay, I'm on this track. This is my track. I don't know anyone who's gone there before me. I really don't. So now I have to kind of figure it out on my own. And you actually get more empowered. You're in competition with nobody. I am in competition with nobody. Women, we tend to compare ourselves very quickly with other women. We're like, oh, she's bigger, smaller than me. She's fatter, thinner than me. She has nicer clothes than me. She has this. She's taller than I am, smaller than I am. You know, all that nonsense that makes no difference to us as human beings, okay? It doesn't matter a damn. Stop the gossip. Stop the judgment. Stop the criticism. Stop the comparison and stop the competition and enjoy the life.